What am I reading right now? Wild Man Creek by Robyn Carr. It's part of the Vagina River series.
That's Virgin River.
And I love these books. I mean, doesn't it make you just want to pack your bags and move to Vagina River, right? Anyway, it's about this wild man. He was raised by wolves, and the pack migrates down into Vagina River, and he runs into this woman, the local gynecologist, and she tames him, and it's beautiful. It's so good.
Whatever. At least she bought it. Thanks, Higgins. Love your books, too. I'm reading Who the Librarian Did.
Shouldn't that be Whom the Librarian Did?
Who cares? Who the Librarian Did by Karina Bliss. This one is hot. We always wondered what those librarians did back in the stacks, and here it is in lurid detail. I'll never look at that return slot the same way again.
Oh Robyn, I'm so glad you like it. You know you're one of my absolute faves. How about we meet for a drink in Jack's bar?
In your dreams, Bliss.
Anyway, I love small town romance, and right now I'm totally into How Sweaty It Is by Sophie Gunn. We're talking a handyman hero. It's hot, it's humid, they're sticky, there are wood shavings. Need I say more? Funny, it kind of reminds me of Diana Holquist stuff.
Who's Diana Holquist? No idea. Anyway, thanks, Karina. Now, when I'm looking for hot contemporary romance, my go-to author is Susan Andersen. I could not wait for Burping Up. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, the hero in Burping Up, total alpha, right? But he's got this innocent side, childlike and vulnerable, and when things get too close to home, ooh, excuse me. I better get my bib.
Thanks, Sophie. Love your latest. Right now I'm reading Deanna Raybourn's Silent in the Bed. It's about a mute heroine who's, how can I put this? The girl is always ready, you know what I'm saying? And the hero barely talks anyway, so it's like a match made in heaven. Who needs talking when you can just, have wild monkey sex? Okay, me, I kind of like a little conversation, but that Raybourn chick, trust me, she makes it work without the soundtrack.
I'm so thrilled you liked it, Susan. As for me, I'm reading Sherry Thomas. Who doesn't love Sherry Thomas?
No one.
No one.
No one doesn't. We're getting into the land of double negatives. Anyway, we all love English is My Second Language, Thomas.
Now, ladies, at any rate, I'm totally into She's Not Quite a Husband. What a rule breaker. Only Sherry could get away with a cross-dressing hero. And that scene in Kentucky Fried Chicken? Finger-licking good.
Thanks, Raybourn. Well, everyone knows I love Higgins. I am reading her latest, My One and Only Time with a Girl. The hero had this terrible experience in college and becomes a retroactive virgin until he meets a pole dancing siren. Higgins nailed it. And yes, in exactly that sense.
I was thinking of you when I wrote the heroine, Sherry.
You're always thinking of me, Higgins.
That's true.
Okay, well, you two are done. What am I reading? Talk Me Dirty by Victoria Dahl. It's about a phone sex operator who's putting herself through law school. She doesn't know it, but her best customer is her professor. And it's not until they do a mock trial does he realize where he's heard her voice before. It's Law & Order meets Pretty Women meets Battle Los Angeles. It's fantastic.
Thanks, Jill. I happen to be reading your book, Simply Inflatable. I love it. This man has commitment issues, right? So he turns to, plastic. Until he meets a balloon artist who convinces him that a real-life woman is so much better than pretend friends, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I love it. There's nothing like a good romance novel.
Can it just be stated that Robyn was the one who came up with the idea for the Vagina River series? Because I'm from Connecticut and we don't just sling that word around.
I'm totally into She's Not a Husband. What the hell is this book called?
Am I showing too much boob? Sorry.
My God, it's really getting hot in here.
Right now, I'm reading Diane Day. Let's try this one more time. Hang on. Right now, I'm reading upside down. I'm reading Deanna Raybourn, Silent in the Bed.